What?
Sit down, baby. It's Mr. Madness, baby. Marbury, Dick Jones, and now they call me Fire.
All right, this is not the way I wanted to start this show today, but news just broke that legendary rapper Chino XL has passed away.
What?
I guess it was confirmed after the news broke. A rapper named Afro, AFRO. He posted a tribute to Chino XL on Twitter, and he wrote, "Rest in peace, Chino XL. I'm gonna miss you, big bro." And man, that's kind of crazy news to hear. Just like that, he was just on the new Rakim Rebirth album. I don't know if you guys have gotten a chance to peep that, but it was a real incredible joint, which really prompted me to really kind of touch on this subject real quick, which with a lot of the legends and everything coming back, dropping albums and doing all that. But if you haven't checked it already, he is on the new Rakim album, and it features also Cannabis as well. And the song is called Pendulum Swing. So yeah, I definitely encourage y'all to check that out along with the whole record because it's really incredible. But a lot of people they may also remember Chino XL from his riff with Tupac, um, and overall just being a real legendary MC from the East Coast. Back in that early '90s era, like he totally made his mark, and I just think overall for the culture and anybody close to him, he's going to be missed. And condolences to his family, his loved ones, and anybody that's close to him or affected. This is a big loss for hip hop. So rest in peace, Chino XL. With that said, that's what I wanted to touch on. All the top albums out right now in hip hop are all by artists over 50 years old. See, you had earlier this month, you had Eminem drop The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace. Yes, Eminem is over 50. You got LL getting ready to drop. Common dropped even recently, which has been actually getting like some really good reviews. And you got a lot of people saying that was a dope record. Killer Mike just took home the Grammy this year for Best Rap Album, multiple Grammys actually. You have this new Rakim record, which is just incredible. Rakim, he's still showing his ability. And even though it's more like kind of a compilation in a sense, the thing that was so incredible about it is that everybody featured on it for the most part was from that '90s, maybe early 2000s era for the most part. And it was just incredible. Like these guys was really spitting like the rent was due. And then even recently announced even Will Smith, which I think this is his first album maybe in about 20 years since Lost and Found. He's dropping a new album. And I'm looking forward to all of that. And I think the energy that these legends are coming back with is so needed and it's just so direly necessary. We needed something to break up the monotony of all this hardcore dancing that's gotten to be a little bit out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just well needed. The Dog Pound, that's my favorite album right now. I listen to that on the daily, and that's Das, Corrupt, Snoop Dogg, that old Death Row conglomerate. If you're asking my opinion, especially if you're just a West Coast fan, great album. The Lady of Rage's verse on Who's the Hardest, that joint gives me goosebumps. Like, no lie, man. That verse was just bars. And they got a couple joints on there. Snoop did his thing. It was dope to see the Dog Pound and the East Siders actually. That's like one of my favorite joints on there. And yeah, it's just really great music. And I mean, like music. And that was the thing, the difference from that older era, coming back from the '90s, early 2000s. Like everything was just a little bit more musical. Everything was more constructed. It made sense. It felt good. And to be able to have that back in hip hop in a time where everything is just kind of the same, you know, they're doing the same thing on every front, whether it's a female rapper or whether it's a new male rapper. It's up to look the same, The sound's the same. It's just all the same. And we needed this for the culture. And to me, it kind of saved my faith in hip hop and what it is. I really appreciate everybody that participates on the podcast, everybody that's in the comments and people that like to go back and forth with me as far like, yo, I love it all. I really like to know what album is y'all bumping right now and stuff from what they call the old heads. Like who you listening to, who you feeling, who you looking forward to. Let it be known in the comments. I appreciate everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here giving y'all that grease. And until next time, I'm out.